Just kidding, Alex. This is going to be incredible. ENCE have it all to do. Pulling back, as you say, on a map that Astralis are 14-0. Push down, X7's already got Glaive. He started off kills in all three of the pistols. He has gotten the opener, but Device is so far down Banana already, and he and dupreeh, they pulled it back.
Aggressive start there from ENCE, and he kept the opening pick. It was looking very good, but Device towards Log shuts it all down. It's now just Aerial, and the Astralis players are very, very aware of that. The bomb's still down in T-spawn. They'll push towards the step, and there it is, the first pistol on the board for Astralis. They lost both of them on train, so that's going to be Aerial as Glaive pushes closer and closer to the mouth of the bomb site here. Flash over, they're going to try and reclaim territory. It's looking pretty good so far, but a kill in return. CT still fighting back, and it's a 3 versus 2. Sergey alone on the bomb site. They might not anticipate him, though. He gets the first frag. Smoke is good. This could be enough.
But now he stands trial for all of his sins because they know he's there and alone. They're going to sneak through it as well. Already around behind. Holding off on the tree. He knows dupreeh that smoke's going to be gone, so he swings back over and gets inside of the ruins instead. Aerial has not seen anyone.
Yeah, he was aware of the possibility of a player going towards spawn, but there's so many angles to check. Sergey will do what he can here. It all comes down to the timings. dupreeh, remember the Mach-10, he actually does not have the advantage at this point.
And Xyp9x isn't immediately inside of the site, so this isn't a perfect trade. You have to take many steps to get there, but the fact of the matter is he's wasted so much ammo that Xyp9x has the chance because Sergey can't continue it on. And it's Aerial yet again. Smoke down, he won't be able to push through yet. dupreeh's low. If he somehow can swing to find him and not be spotted in turn, he looked the wrong way. Aerial drops dupreeh. Designed to cover off for a fast play out of the apartments. Aerial, he's got to be perfect blinded off. Didn't even see them get in. They got behind him. Sergey found only one, but Aerial steps back up. Unfortunately, with a strike of a match, he's utterly turned to ash by Magisk, and he burns down inside a pit. Opens up a lot because they're out. Bomb is behind the hole, though. Magisk has to cross back over. Fortunately, there's a smoke down in front of Library that will allow him to do so.
3 versus 3, but a massive advantage here for Astralis. The retake begins, the orb's up, but another smoke is down. How do they break through the force field of the smoke towards the arch side? They'll focus towards quad, but maybe if he gets one of these kills, the round can be done. Looking for both of them, he absolutely nails it. Does he finish things off with a hat trick? We'll see. Alu with no choice but to fall back and hold on.
Down, Alexi, make sure it's clear. He's above the Molotov, that'll give him one. They can fade back, but they need to get away from the flames, and they can't. Alexi was tagged just enough as he fell off the wall that he'll burn alive as soon as he wanted to get back to B.
That's still a massive advantage for Astralis, especially on Inferno. The numbers will be very thin on the CT side. You can see it's just X7. Remember, no utility at all. That's, well, around half HP. He pulls another one back. Can he get the second? He absolutely can. That's fantastic as he goes into 4-on-2.
That's a brave repeat. Especially, as you say, he was alone on the site. Xyp9x had to go back for the bomb. This buys a lot of time. No one rotating off, though. So this could still be X7 solo holding. And if they let this be a plant, and Alu's got to rotate over, he's the closest with the AWP. They've got 2 smokes on the Astralis side. Either of those are up in the post plant. This could be a huge problem. One's going to go down now. X7, he's found. It's exactly that. They're late to rotate. So bomb gets in. 18 seconds, it will be planted. And dupreeh, he wants to hold inside of it. He's actually going to fall off. Probably the better call. He can certainly hear them working their way back in. He'll even consider Banana at this point in time because it's planted for him. He can swing out. Xyp9x, he stays directly on top at the emo position. It's a perfect way to swing. He can drop down, cover off anyone to his left. And Alu's the only one there so far getting the AWP, up close as it is. Utility thrown in, flash dodge, Xyp9x goes for it, exactly the play that was called out. dupreeh back in, he finds both, and it's 7-0.
To start winning some rounds here, 8-0 down. Astralis have already won the half. There's the shot, and XCP is going to be dropped here. He gets away just about. An opening pick once more for X7.
What?
Hello!
Glaive, oh man, he absolutely nails it. They both got weakened up. He tosses in a nade.
Wow. You don't see many double kills of the HE map. That's insane.
We had talked about how Astralis reinvented this game using utility. This map especially. HEs were not really relevant, not prevalent until the last 6 months, and they are the reason why. Aerial again, 1-on-4, 9-0. There's no way he can pull this back. And there's no use rowing from the consecrated whale at this point. He will at least get one back, but it's inevitable. They're going to run him over at this rate. Bomb's already planted and Glaive's hunting.
They're going to have to eco again, or at least a partial buy next round. If they save the org, they might be tempted to force into it, but why wouldn't you hunt him? You've got so much money here on the T side, and it's Glaive sniffing him out. Aerial, just a couple of bullets in this AK will take him down, as it looks like Glaive has found him once again. Another clean sweep to even start the conversation of the comeback.
Double flash goes out, but already forward at that position is X7. That catches off Magisk. He's not done there either. He goes back around. Finally, they get something rolling. Alu. He takes out Dupree. Glaive's going to be locked in, and he'll shut him down. All on to Xyp9x, this time in a 1-on-4. Can he keep the shutout alive?
So this is going to be the loss bonus now removed, Map. Every kill Xyp9x can find in this situation is going to have a massive knock-on effect. He might still be able to win this, you know. With a minute there, the flashbang goes through. It's actually looking very good. Sergey will take him. A
few smiles on their side so far.
I got to enjoy this journey, right? Still once in a lifetime sort of situation.
And there's nothing to be ashamed of. This run has been so good from them. This one is as well, as they run down middle. It's going to be Alu holding off the corner. We know he's good at it, but he's flashed away. He's got a scurry. Lexi wants to reclaim the other side of the Map2. Again through smoke. These guys are so good at lining up and anticipating, as Alexi can't even find him. He steps away, and he nearly gets it again, even spraying with the pistol. Just foolish. Xyp9x will flash himself back in aerial alone in the site. Does find one. They don't even consider the fact that he could still be in the corner because they had to pit for so long, but his patience did catch them slightly off. Unfortunately, he'll burn. He'll burn it, but the nade in response to Lexi. He's in the open. They're so good with utility on the Astralis. Incendiaries to clear oranges 1 and 2. X7, he walks heavy on delicate ground, tries to play inside the smoke. It doesn't work. Glaive, he's able to run him over, follows that up. Once again, the site is open. Dupree will go for the plants.
4 versus 3. Xyp9x in a prime position for another kill as well. Absolutely nails it. It's looking likely to be 14-1 here. Device has had such a tremendous half. It doesn't get much better than this. He currently sits on 18 kills and 5 deaths, and Dupree, that is bickering over the frags now. Who will get them? Absolute dominance there. Counter-strike as they continue to push towards the arch side. Dupree to play it as low. What is that shot? Unbelievably good, as Glaive will try and back them up as he advances for Astralis, but can they hold on to it?
They're forward to the smoke, but they've lost the bomb. Glaive's great shot takes down Alexi, and they've got to turn back forward. He's well aware of the fact, and Xyp9x has already rotated in, so Aerial, he's fighting in very difficult circumstances. Fortunately, they cleared out pit, and they have the backside of the site. On top of that, they've got the advantage. A comeback. They have to play it. They have to put everything into it. They've got to give themselves every chance and believe in every possibility. They'll corner off Xyp9x, but Device has gone around. He's got one down already. He's isolated Sergey, but the reload could cost him. Sergey holds on, and ENCE get their second.
And they recovered 15-8 against Liquid. This is a much taller order, but we'll see what can be done. Towards Banana they go. Mac 10 damage done, but Glaive with the M4. He'll get 2 and doesn't even want to fall back yet.
It looked like he was going to get taken down on that because Xyp9x was caught with a nade out. Glaive was never spotted. Momentum shifts yet again. They've gone low. Both those players on B are low, but Device is rotating over as a result. He'll bring the op. And Alu's overextended. He's not aware that Device has come right back over on his side of the map. Boldly gets taken down. Aerial's the last alive. It looks like championship and major point of the Intel Extreme Masters Katowice events. Going the way of Astralis, all they have to do is find one remaining player. Dupree does that. Grand Slam last year. Back-to-back majors. Surely 2019 can't possibly be as good as 2018, but there's no signs of them slowing down. Not for Dupree either. He'll get 2. They walk in the smoke. Glaive, he'll only punish 1, but it's just Aerial to find, and it's done! They had 1 goal! Did the unthinkable to take down world number 2. World number 3. Comebacks in all fashions. But you can't mess with greatness. You can't mess with history. And these guys are writing it in every event. Intel Extreme Masters